Nous voilà de retour au Congrès des pharmaciens du Canada 2017. Après avoir passé un avant-midi fort intéressant aux séances de FC et dîner dans la halle du salon professionnel, nous avons consacré tout notre dimanche après-midi au grand débat. Intriguant, un brin controversé, mais tout de même très agréable, le débat se penchait cette année sur des sujets importants qui vous tiennent probablement éveillés la nuit. Nos experts ont-ils répondu à vos questions? Jetons un coup d'œil.
C'est une réalité que ces applications-là sur les téléphones intelligents sont utiles dans plusieurs disciplines comme la santé mentale. Donc, s'il y a eu des questions pointues qu'on n'avait pas nécessairement la réponse, mais on voit que les gens réalisent que la technologie va jouer un rôle important.
It was really thought-provoking. Like a lot of the topics, you think you kind of know the answer to it, but then you hear both sides of it, and sometimes you think that there is no answer, that you kind of just have to keep having those discussions and talking about it all.
The one thing that stood out to me is that pharmacists are passionate healthcare professionals who want to come together for the best care of their patients.
Hearing some of the comments really just evoked the human side of the care that we provide.
I think the big thing is to be a team player. We have to recognize that pharmacy is one component of a home health setting. So to be bold, to go forward, show your expertise at how you can be different in how you help the patient.
I see a lot of gaps and cracks in our system, and I think what I've learned from this lecture is that we need to advocate better for our profession and get more involved with other organizations.
On a des sorties d'hôpital régulièrement, et puis il n'y a pas vraiment de visite à domicile d'un pharmacien. Je pense que c'est une implication qui serait intéressante d'embarquer pour pouvoir rendre service à nos patients, surtout quand ils font des entrées et des sorties de façon régulière.
Il y a vraiment un besoin. On voit que les gens tombent dans des trous.
I had no idea that having a pharmacist on a home visiting team saves the healthcare system $3,000 per patient. That's pretty impressive. And so I felt the session was really phenomenal. She was a great speaker and really great messages for me to take away as a pharmacist.
So the number one takeaway from today's session would be to individualize the glucose-lowering therapy, with the priority being, does the patient have cardiovascular disease?
It was wonderful just to hear all the different points and the comparisons and the studies. Some things make a lot of sense all of a sudden.
C'était une présentation très, très claire et on sort de là avec des choses qu'on va pouvoir appliquer dans notre pratique, puis on ne sera pas gêné de défendre notre point de vue auprès des médecins prescripteurs.
I think the trade show's been actually excellent. There's so many people here to network with. I think that there's a good selection of or a variety of the booths here, so you can get the new information, be aware of what's happening, and at least confirm that you know what's going on. So all the way around, it's been an excellent trade show.
It's great. There's so many different vendors, and we get to learn a lot about their products, so it's great.
It's a great opportunity to learn about new products that are on the market, devices. Sometimes this is the place to really learn how to use them so that we can teach our patients.
The trade show is perfect, fantastic. I'm enjoying, everything is okay, no problem.
We have another full day ahead of us here on our final day in Quebec City. Tomorrow we'll bring you a host of hot topics in pharmacy, including women's reproductive health, antimicrobial stewardship, mental illness, and value-based payment models for pharmacists. Don't miss our closing keynote speaker, BJ Miller, and a sneak peek at where you'll find the Canadian Pharmacists Conference in 2018. See you tomorrow.